BuzzSprout versus Lybsin. Which one is better? Hi there, you guys. In this video, I'll talk you through about the features and yes, some of the plans of BuzzSprout and Lybsin. Yeah, pricing plan, of course, we'll focus on that as well. We'll talk about their differences based on that and a little bit on their implementation side. And after that, let's decide which one is better for your podcasting solutions. Well, for starters, Buzzsprout is one of the largest podcasting sites out there where it's not a hosting website, unlike any other site like Anchor. Those sites are actually hosting sites. This one is a platform where you can actually record your podcast and then release it to various platforms out there like Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Music and stuff more like that. Now, the only thing with Buzzsprout is that it's lagging behind when it comes to features that are essential. Some of the tools that should rather be simplified than, be in a complex system of features and functions that are sometimes hard to follow on. Now, looking at Libsyn right here, they kind of like give you the same feeling when you start to open up their website because they are both using the scheme color of green and the shade of it. That's why maybe it gives you off that impression. But let's try and take a look at their pricing over here. You can see here Libsyn's pricing. They have plans ranging from classic 50 to advanced 800. But anywhere I look, I do not see the free plan, which is supposed to give you a seamless free plan transactions, which apparently they do not have. So when you want to use Libsyn, you immediately have to consider the fact that you need to pay money starting $5 up until $40. Let's look at what they offer. Under $5, you get to have a 50 megabyte of monthly storage. Am I right? Is that right? Monthly. This is not even daily, you guys. For $5, you get to have a monthly storage amounting to 50 megabytes of data. I think that is not enough to support even like a minute of a good quality podcast. So yeah, backdraw huge. Yeah, it's really a huge drawback considering that Buzzsprout, charges you for free, like basically nothing when you're going to upload 2 hours each month. Mind you guys, that is each month and that is for free. That is regardless of how much data that 2 hours of worth of podcast has. So, no questions asked. Who are you betting on? I mean, which one of these are you betting on? Well, I already know the answer. Next is let's look at this $15 plan of Libsyn, which definitely is expensive. It's basically like 200% increase from this price. And you guys look and see how much the size actually increased to. It increased by 200 in megabytes. Well, yep, I guess this is starting to get okay. That's promising, right? 250 megabytes is promising, but what's more? Okay, aside from this one, you also get all of this stuff right here. But yeah, we forgot to browse under $5 with Libsyn basic statistics, okay? We're talking about basic statistics right there. You still have to pay $2 per month. I know $2 is not a lot, but come on. Where is the ease of access here? Where's the ease of service? I already paid $5 a month for this plan, and just because it's the cheapest one, you have to give me this option? Like I still have to pay $2 just for basic statistics? That doesn't sound really interesting to me at all. Now, the only differences between these different plans over here are the sizes of the recordings that you can upload. It's monthly, by the way, you guys. So it doesn't matter how long your podcast will be, as long as as long as it is in within these different data sizes, then you're good. But if you have money to spare and you want to push through with Libsyn right here, you can go to their advanced 800 plan, which costs $40, and then you can upload up until 800 megabytes of data monthly. Okay, now let's look at Buzzsprout. Now, we've been talking about this free plan right over here, which you can upload basically up to 2 hours of podcast a month. But I forgot to talk about how size intensive could a platform be, or a podcast be, or size, you know, for this particular platform, they offer like 50 megabytes for $5. I think for 2 hours worth of audio, exporting a 10-minute audio that has a crisp sound into it can almost go up to like 20 megabits or so, right? So looking at that, that's only what worth only 10 minutes. Now, if I'm looking to buy and access a plan over here in Libsyn and pay for $5 just to upload 50 megabytes of data, compared to Buzzsprout, it's an immediate, it's a takeaway. You don't even have to ask questions when you're trying to compare both of these platforms. You're already sold with this kind of setup right over here. But the thing with Buzzsprout is that yes, it's not a podcasting host, but it basically works the same way, right? Now, I found here a perfect article from a creator that I follow. His blogs are really dope, they're like very real, and most of them are not paid, of course. And he actually made a content for this particular topic right over here, this thread. He put Buzzsprout and Libsyn together and he compared the features. Let's try and read through it. It says here, now that I've given you a rundown on each platform's features, let's put them head to head. These podcast hosting giants are pretty similar at first glance. Both have an RSS feed from which you can distribute your show. They also provide you with a free website and several options that are tailored to most podcasters' needs. Now, the reputation over here, it says they do, though, vary in few vital ways. Here's a couple of things to think about before you make your decision. Libsyn has the best reputation in the industry, and it has been a staple of podcasting world for over 2 decades. But don't write Buzzsprout off just yet, because they have over 10 years of solid performance that has served many podcasters worldwide. And even if it isn't as well known, its usership is growing. And there's also a video here. He linked here a video why I switched my podcast host to Libsyn to Buzzsprout. The pricing in particular, which we have been talking about since the start of this video, is also mentioned here. It says because of Buzzsprout's free plan, many would-be podcasters looking to save money automatically choose this platform. However, it is of course somewhat limited. If you are a newbie, Buzzsprout's free plan is indeed ideal. A paid package, on the other hand, would serve you better if you need more storage and functionality. I suggest you go for Libsyn if you intend on uploading a lot of content. You'll get a better price for the features that you need. Think about it. For $15 a month, you get 250 megabits of storage on Libsyn. $18 a month gets you 6 hours of Buzzsprout with Buzzsprout, which is equivalent to about 150 megabytes. $15 for 250 megabytes is far less expensive than $18 for 150 megabytes. But man, Buzzsprout being on the cutting edge is 100% worth the slight price bump. Right. So when you do choose to pay, which one is worth choosing to pay for? Buzzsprout's still the choice because of the cutting edge features that they offer. Now, when you start to pay here on Buzzsprout, you start at $12 a month. Here you start at $15 with that kind of range. $18 a month. Yeah, some also are saying just choose $18 a month of Buzzsprout compared to, $15 of Libsyn, which sets you back $3 more. But who cares? I mean, it's Buzzsprout, and the platform, this platform is really up in their game. So anyway, that's what I think about these two particular platform over here, guys. Buzzsprout still takes the spot for the better podcasting solution or better podcasting platform over these two, which is the other one is Libsyn. So what do you guys think about these two platforms? Which one is better to use? Let me know down the comments below. And that's it for the video. See you again in the next video. Peace out.